Welcome back to the Thunderdome, everybody. So we are currently building up a new living quarters to solve our crisis of low soldiers. Let's take a look at Jennifer Russell real quick. Her reflexes are 70. Holy shit. Yes, she was just taking down aliens left and right who were moving into our vision. It was awesome. So, to really make sure our assault people can live, I need to turn my attention to building up some good armor for them, like the wolf battle armor. It'll just provide enough of an edge to where they can keep trucking. They don't have as long of recovery time because taking UFOs is the most dangerous. But first off, we're focusing on that Corsair. We can afford to hire 7 more engineers, but we don't have the living space, so we're waiting on that. Same with our soldiers. Eventually, we'll need another base. Yes. So unfortunately, all these guys have is just Gatling lasers, and that's okay. Those are really good. They take down aircraft pretty well. How fast are they? 2,750 kilometers. Do they all have that? No. The Foxtrot is actually as fast as the Corsair 1. But what's the fuel level? Service ceiling, 77,000. Yeah, it doesn't say, but I'm willing to bet because the Foxtrots run out of fuel pretty fast. The Corsair should not. They also have, oh my gosh, like a ton more HP, 500 more. They also can turn a lot faster. They are excellent dogfighters. Holy shit. Well, I'm glad I built one. It was well worth the expense. So, armor. We've got to build some. That's 200 grand right there. I want our riflemen and our assaults covered by it and our shield guys, but the snipers can just use, you know, because they can just chill. That's fine. Alright, so that looks good. Okay. So here we go. Another chance to redeem ourselves. Corsair and Foxtrot. Go for it. Okay. Corsair and Condor. Go for it. Center on UFO. Let's change target since that one is so close. We can catch that one easier. Let's intercept that one. No, I'm at base. No! Launch interceptors. There we go. Condor time. Crap. Okay, let's try this again. Got me clicking all over the place. Alright, auto-resolve. Good. Return to base. Auto-resolve. Return to base. Oh, they took some damage. Return to base. Did they really take a lot of damage, huh? Wow. Well, we blew it up over the ocean. So we have a small and we have a medium. The mediums are always worth going to. I mean, they provide like 70-some thousand. So let's intercept you. Let's make sure our craft is equipped. We have 4 soldiers. That's a problem. Okay, so our new guy that we just got in is unassigned. Jennifer Russell can go, but she's pretty hurt. So is Mike Quatch. We definitely need a good assault. Charlie 1. And this guy is going to be Charlie 1, and he'll be our new heavy weapons guy. So, change role, heavy weapons. Good. And I do want an extra. They all just use laser batteries. So yeah, I think that extra clip will really be pretty good. And then for equipment... Alright, that lowers your TUs just a little bit. Let's just use the smoke for right now. Well, let's use the incendiary. I don't want to get rid of that. I gotta get rid of something now. Because that extra TU is an extra space of movement, which is just incredibly important. So yeah, I'll keep the smoke. Now, Jennifer, you're wounded. Let's give you that wolf armor, our one and only. And let's give you your equipment defaults. Wolf. And set equipment as default. And she is madly overweight still. I think that's more important, to have those extra TUs and still have that utility. She can still do a little bit of something. And you know what? Instead of a... well, a grenade is useful. Yeah, let's keep it. That'll be okay. The wolf armor is heavier. That's the problem with this. Okay. She looks like a badass, though. So we're going for the medium. Go, Charlie. Crash site. Airstrike it. Yes, plasma explosives. The alien reactor can extract more useful energy from the same lump of alenium than a less advanced device can. The technology of the alien reactor itself may not be directly applicable to our existing alenium explosives, but the principles it operates on are. While low-grade alenium is reasonably destructive explosive in its own right, this is a rather crude way of using the energy. Using it to generate superheated plasma is a more efficient way of damaging a target than just dumping the energy from the explosive into the air around it, which has a high thermal resistance. As such, we have developed a miniaturized plasma generator that can be used to rapidly convert all of the warhead energy into an expanding sphere of plasma. This pushes the air around the point of detonation aside rather than transmitting energy through it. Losing less energy to thermal resistance increases the destructive energy of the explosive. This has allowed us to design a plasma grenade and plasma rocket to replace the existing alenium explosives, and a plasma charge to replace our existing C4 explosives. Hey! These plasma explosives are also available to our men in effectively unlimited quantities, so we have withdrawn the obsolete weapons and replaced them accordingly. In order to minimize disruption to combat operations, the difference between them is increased damage. Yes, and plasma warheads. The development of plasma-based explosives has also allowed us to improve the design of our air-to-air munitions, creating a new generation of weapons that replace the existing alenium warheads with more advanced technology. Our current alenium warheads are certainly powerful explosives, but unfortunately they must rely on this explosive energy for their armor penetration, hardly ideal against armor designed specifically to resist the heat from orbital re-entry. It proved more effective to use a portion of the energy in the alenium to power a small plasma generator that forms a superheated globe of energy at the front of the warhead as it detonates. This acts like a plasma drill and melts a path through the armor, the thrust from the rocket engines providing the momentum needed for penetration. The remaining energy in the warhead is then used to generate an explosion the same manner as in a conventional alenium warhead. The energy drained by the previous stage means this explosion is smaller than before, but the greater penetration of the warhead means that we will actually inflict 40 to 50% more damage. In all other respects, the warheads are identical to the previous generation. We can fit them to our existing rocket motors and produce the new missiles in large numbers at negligible cost. I have taken the liberty of re-equipping our aircraft accordingly. Sweet. That is awesome. So, I think the next thing is an electroshock grenade. You know, our stun rods and our stun gas, they're okay, but I really do think that's going to be the way we can capture something. Now, we don't even know where an alien base is, so I'm tempted to turn our direction towards, like, better weapons, but we're still doing good damage, so yeah, let's broaden what we can do. How are you guys? Their health's 100%. The fuel level's pretty good. Let's see what they can do. Okay. Intercept. Where is this over? That's in North America. Alright, they're trailing, but that... okay, good. Auto-resolve. Return to base. Alright, he's doing bombing runs, so maybe we can get him because he's close enough. Aww. Really? Combat fuel 8 seconds, 1% victory? Disengage. Foxtrot and Corsair are both grounded. Alright, there's nothing to be done. He's gonna fuck things up for us. That bastard. Okay. So, same thing as before. Okay, looks like we got all of our equipment back. So, Quartermaster. Yes, look at that. Plasma explosives look so cool. Let's go ahead and dump everything on the ground. And you'll have 63 left. Let's carry that one charge. Just in case we need it. And that's the edge of the map. And that's a wall. Building. Ooh. Sazens. Okay. It's close enough to where Jennifer could do some work on it. 38 would allow her to snap. Good. Let's go ahead and hide. So we're expecting drones now. Let's scout out this little perimeter. Big building here. $34 for a snap, so we'll reserve that. And this building looks pretty ideal for our sniper. I don't want to get ridiculous with this, so let's just move up. And we'll wait to set up our sniper. And, yeah, it looks like this can be open, so we'll guard her with Emma. And heavy weapons will go with you. Rifleman with the tank. Good. Oh, Sander. No. Okay, Sanders unnerved. This building looks like it has a pretty decent top. Let's move the sniper last. We'll drive down the street. Okay, big corner coming up here. So we'll wait and see what comes up from behind it. Still have some normal reactions. Now this building very well may have hostiles in it. Let's back up. Alright, Emma, you scout out. And we can break through the fence here. So, I don't see anything too dangerous, but yeah, it's deceiving, right? Okay, there we go. That looks good. Sniper, check this shit out just in case. Okay, hop on the roof. Now, I'm expecting something wasn't here. Are you fucking kidding me? There's a lot of assholes in here. No! He panicked. Alright, well, this is good revenge. At least we hit with one. And we know there's another asshole up here. And then go downstairs here. How do I want to do this? Okay, that'll be okay. Let's go ahead. Oh, you don't have anything to heal. Alright, so you gotta heal him. Get your shotgun back. Okay. There we are. So, let's see if we can take a shot. It's a long one, and there's a lot of shit blocking it. What if we crouch? We have a 35? Try. Okay. Always try to get your guys to get experience. Doesn't look like you can see because of that. Yeah. So our tank's probably the best person for the job here. Because even if he misses... Yep, it's all toast. Then he'll stay here and protect the guys. We'll go for a burst in case we see anybody. I think we're good. Son of a bitch. On the next one, guys, we complete the medium crash course and teach these damn aliens we're in fucking control.